If you have ever gone for a scan and you were told the pregnancy is not viable and you didn't fully understand what that meant, let me explain it in simple words. Hi, my name is Chinaza. I am a medical sonographer, and on this space, it is everything ultrasound. In today's video, I will be explaining the different types of early pregnancy failure in simple words. Early pregnancy failure is when a pregnancy stops developing in the early weeks, usually before 12 weeks. And the truth is, it is more common than most people think, and most times, it is not something that you caused. There are different types of early pregnancy failure. Number one, we have anembryonic pregnancy or blighted ovum. On ultrasound, we see a gestational sac, but no baby inside the sac. The gestational sac is what houses the baby. A simple way to understand this is the house was built, but the baby never moved in. Number two is missed miscarriage. In missed miscarriage, the gestational sac is present, the baby is present, but there is no heartbeat. And the tricky part is there may be no symptoms, no bleeding, no pain. The body hasn't realized that the pregnancy has stopped. That is why it is called missed miscarriage or silent miscarriage. In most cases, women only discover when they come in for a scan. Number three is threatened miscarriage. This is when there is bleeding, but the cervix is still closed and the baby may still be alive. Threatened miscarriage may not always lead to pregnancy loss. So bleeding in early pregnancy does not always mean pregnancy loss. Number four is inevitable miscarriage. In this case, the cervix is already open and the gestational sac is displaced. That is, it has moved away or downward from where it is supposed to be. Unfortunately, once this happens, the pregnancy cannot continue. Number five is incomplete miscarriage. In this case, some pregnancy tissue has passed, but some are still left inside the uterus. This usually comes with bleeding and abdominal pain. Number six is complete miscarriage. This is when all the pregnancy tissue has been passed out. On ultrasound, the uterus appears empty, meaning the process is complete. The important truth that you should know is most early pregnancy losses happen because of chromosomal abnormalities, something that was out of your control. Now, what are chromosomal abnormalities? First of all, chromosomes are tiny structures inside our cells that carry genetic information. That's our DNA. Normally, a human has 46 chromosomes, 23 from the mother and 23 from the father. Chromosomal abnormalities happen when there is a problem with the baby's genetic makeup. Either too many chromosomes, very few, or parts are missing, or a duplication. This matters because in many cases of early pregnancy failure, the embryo does not develop properly or stops growing early. So pregnancy failure is the body's natural way of stopping a pregnancy that cannot develop into a healthy baby. Common types of chromosomal abnormalities include number one, extra chromosome or trisomy, where the baby has 47 instead of 46. Example is Down syndrome. Number two is missing chromosome or monosomy, where the baby has 45 instead of 46. It's often not compatible with life in early pregnancy. Number three is structural problems. A chromosome may be broken, duplicated, or have a missing part. Please note it usually happens randomly. It is not caused by food, movement, stress, or sex. It is not something that you did wrong. It is something that happened at a genetic level, not because you worked too much, not because you are stressed, and in most cases it's not because of sex. It is not your fault. This is something that happens that is beyond your control. Like I said, it happens at the genetic level when the baby is still forming. As a sonographer, ultrasound helps us to confirm if the pregnancy is inside the uterus, if the baby is present, and if there is a heartbeat. If you've ever experienced early pregnancy failure, I want you to know that you are not alone, and it doesn't mean that you can't have a healthy pregnancy in the future. If you have any question or confusion, feel free to drop it in the comment section. And don't forget to follow me for more simple explanations about ultrasound and women's health, and share this with someone who might need clarity. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.